back to another vlog. So today I'm kind of busy, but I'm not again. You guys know that I am a full-time student. If you've been here, I don't know, for a minute. I just woke up. I made my bed. I actually made a to-do list for today. So ignore my handwriting per usual. But yeah, I made my bed. I already did that. And then I need to wash the dishes because we cooked and they're still in the sink. And then I need to fold and put away that stuff. It's a mess in there. And then I'm going to go ahead and make breakfast. And then finish my paper. If you watch my last vlog, basically I sat there and wrote a paper that was due the same night, and then my professor let us know literally the morning after, oh guys, you have until 2 more days. I don't know what day she said, but she was like, you guys have basically tonight, the day I'm filming this, to turn in this paper. And I'm just like, are you kidding me? But yeah, and then I have a math class at 12:30. This is not focusing. Yeah, I have a math class at 12:30, and then I plan to work out after that, but the math class goes until 4, which is absolutely insane. And then I won't have a Lululemon haul I need to film, so stay tuned for that after you watch this video. Subscribe if you're not already subscribed. All right, I have to put my hair up. What the heck? Yeah, I was just getting in my way, getting on my nerve. My purifier is on. Sorry, it's really loud, but I'm about to make my breakfast, which is just a smoothie. That's normally, if I don't have caffeine for breakfast on a school day, I definitely have to have a smoothie or like some kind of fruit-filled something or vegetable something, because I will fall asleep in class. So I'm going to show you guys how I make my smoothies or acai bowls. It depends on the day, how I'm feeling. I haven't made an acai bowl in a minute though, to be honest. But yeah, I just go to Sprouts and I buy their frozen fruit. That's when I don't feel like buying a bunch of fruit, cutting it up, freezing it, and all that stuff. So today I didn't do that because obviously I'm showing you this, but I didn't have fresh fruit. I do have mangoes. I was going to just add it to this, but I was like, no, let's just do this because my class actually starts in 30 minutes and I still have to finish. I want to do my outline before my class actually starts for English. So basically I just pour that in there. Like I said, these are from Sprouts. They're like $3 a piece, so it's like $3 a smoothie. It probably is cheaper just to buy your own fruit, chop it up, but this is more convenient. And then I just add a little bit of chia seeds. Get your fibers in, and then a little bit of turmeric as well. I don't think I'm gonna do turmeric today, only because I didn't work out. Normally I'll go to the gym in the morning and then I'll put turmeric in. It's like an anti-inflammatory, so I don't even know what it does, but I always feel great after I drink it. And then you guys know I'm obsessed with my TEAMI blends right now, and we're like halfway through the container, so I need to get another one. But this stuff saved my life. I think I mentioned it before, but I eat vegetables, but probably not as much as I should. And this just helps me go. Like, it gets me a good kick to the day. I'll be feeling great, literally, after this. And it's not nasty. You would think greens is nasty, but especially in the smoothie, it's so freaking good. The first time I did have it was with water. It wasn't gross, but I will say to drink it with like something sweeter, just because it's not naturally sweet, you know what I mean? So if you're like me and you like sweet stuff, just add it to a smoothie, add it to some juice, whatever you want. But yeah, basically I just do that. Let me get a cup, and I just put a little bit of water in it. Sometimes I'll put almond milk, but most times I'll just add water. If it's too watery, like at the end, I'll just add some ice, and that normally thickens it up. If you want to get your own greens, you can use my coupon code. I'll either put it here or link down below. But again, this stuff is amazing. The website has a ton of stuff. But yeah, they have greens, teas, cups. They even have handheld blenders. Like, girl, for you on the go girls, even though it's quarantine right now, I don't know who's really on the go, but yeah, I'm about to get started on my outline. What's up, guys? I just got done with school. It's really hot in my house. I turned off the AC during school just because it was really loud and I couldn't hear my professor. My hair looks a mess. It is currently 4:30. I'm planning on going to the gym. Well, I'm going to head that way anyways, but I'm just wearing this Nike shirt. It says just do it underneath. I also have a Nike sports bra on. I don't know if you guys can see that. And then I just have these Lululemon Cave Rival leggings on. So yeah, and then I'm gonna wear Adidas. I know you don't match. Yeah, I finished school. Well, I didn't finish school. I finished today's lesson with the math instructor, and then for my English paper that I told you guys about and in my last vlog, I wrote the outline for it. I just have to type it up. I was able to write the outline while I was in math class because the math teacher just talks a lot. So yeah, I'm gonna go to the gym. It is still Corona season, so if it's too busy, I'm just going to leave because my gym is like self-serve. Like, you literally need a key to get in, like a key fob to get in. And then, yeah, so there's no staff in there. So they're not really controlling like how many people are in there at a time. So, I'm going to police myself, and if there's too many people in there, I'm just going to head to Trader Joe's since I need to do that anyways. Plus, today I wanted to do a bunch of cardio because I just been eating like crap and I need to burn a bunch of calories. So I definitely need a treadmill. I need the Stairmaster. I need all that stuff. And then, you guys can't even see me. That's gonna fall. But, yeah, my gym is kind of small, so there's only like five or four treadmills, which is half now because they're doing the social distancing thing. So like, you can't use every other treadmill. So like, if it's busy in the parking lot, I knew you guys were gonna fall. If it's busy in the parking lot, I'm just gonna turn around because there'd be no point. I would just have to sit there and wait for a freaking treadmill to open. That would be stupid. I could always just run around the block, but I get so scared. Even though I live like by the beach and that's what everybody does, they just run around here. I just like, my anxiety like kicks the freak in, and I can't deal. That probably would be the best bet, just to go on a run right now, but I just can't. Okay, I need to do something with my hair. I don't want to braid it because I feel like when I put it into ponytails, like two French braids or whatever they're called, it pulls my hair out. Like, every time I have to comb my hair, or like if I'm like braiding it, because you have to like kind of pull it to braid it. No good. So I'm just gonna put this. I'll leave. Peace out. Alright, so I'm back. I actually haven't even left. Chris and I are just gonna go on an evening jog. He agreed that would be great. I don't know, he has a love-hate relationship with the gym. I'm not sure why. I think he's afraid of Corona. He just doesn't want to say anything. So I'm gonna go to Trader Joe's right now. I might vlog some, like, I don't know. We'll see what I can get. And then when the lighting is so bad. Why do I always have to walk around? When Chris gets home, we're gonna go on an evening jog. So that should be fun. So yay, I forgot what I needed from Trader Joe's, but I'm gonna go anyways. Alright guys, we are back from our little run. I had to go find Chris because he took off on his skateboard, and then I was like, hello, I thought we were gonna go run. But we don't really, it's kind of late and Chris is ready to go to bed, but I really need to do my homework and I want to eat something while I do it. So I'm gonna make some queso. I found this Pinterest white queso thing on Pinterest. What the heck? I'm gonna leave a link down below. Hopefully it's really good. I'll let you guys know when I'm done. I was gonna show you guys me prepping it, but there's not much to prep. All you do is chop up the cilantro and the spinach. It calls for rotel, or like chopped tomatoes. I hate tomatoes. I hate rotel, so I'm not putting it in it. So we're legit just going to have white queso. So I'll show you guys what it looks like when we're done. Alright guys, that's what the finished product is. Actually, I turned the stove back on because it's still a little watery. I took some out to eat. The flavor is immaculate, but it's a little watery. So if you do follow the recipe, just use less. Honestly, I just eyeballed it. I didn't even look at the measurements the lady used. But you can always go up in spinach or go down in the heavy cream or the half and half, whatever you decide to use, or milk. So yeah, next time I'll just do like wider heavy cream. So I got these chips from Trader Joe's. They are literally the best potato chip in the entire world. Like, they're the restaurant style corn chips, and they literally taste like you're in the restaurant eating chips and salsa. Guys, it's the next day. I still got my Lulu just chilling here. I still haven't filmed the video. I just woke up. I'm actually in a time crunch because I was going to get up when Chris headed to work, but I was really tired this morning and my stomach really hurt. I think it's from that queso I made yesterday. Like, my body wasn't ready for that. It does that, like, if I eat really healthy and then I just have some crazy ass meal, I'm just like, ugh. But yeah, I woke up late, so I'm getting ready to go to the gym right now. Again, hopefully that they are open. But I did look at their Instagram yesterday. Hold on, this is chaotic. That lighting is so bad. Is this better? Whatever. So I did look at their Instagram yesterday, and they didn't say that they weren't open, which is a good sign because the last time they closed for COVID, they basically posted that they closed, and they haven't posted since. Well, they posted that they reopened back when they reopened, but they haven't posted since. So hopefully they're open. Like I said, I'm in a time crunch because I just didn't get to, like, after school yesterday, you saw I went to Trader Joe's, and then I went to go on a run with Chris, and then I came back, made food. I basically didn't get to do much schoolwork. So yeah, we have like exam corrections to do. They're not due till midnight, but I want to do it before class. That way I know it's done, and that way I can just work on my English assignments, because I always do this thing where I wait till Sunday or Saturday night to start on my English work because math takes so much time throughout the week. I'm trying to incorporate English into like after school, after math class. But yeah, so that's really tight. We're gonna do that. So I'm gonna just spend like 45 minutes in the gym. That'll be a good cardio sesh plus a little bit of legs. I've been avoiding working on my arms. Not sure why. I think the last couple of times I tried to work on my arms, my shoulder, I have like a shoulder injury, but no one really knows what it is. I told my doctor, like, it popped out the socket and all that stuff, and he like literally looked at me in my face. He was like, that's impossible. And I'm literally looking at him like, you're an idiot. But yeah, ever since then it's been hurting really bad. It comes and it goes. So like if I try to like lift over my head, like bench or anything, it like pulls. But then if I try to like do curls, I can tell that this arm is weaker because of my shoulder. Like it's pulling it. I try to like squeeze really hard, but it still freaking hurts. So yeah, we're gonna go do some cardio and then some legs, and then check back in with you guys when I get home. Alright guys, I just left the gym. That's why I look like, literally my lip is sweating. What the hell? But yeah, I literally just walked out of the gym. I wanted to check in with you guys. I'm like I feel good after the gym today, but I don't, because I feel like I could have went harder. But like I said, I'm on a time crunch. It's now 9:55. I told you guys I was literally spending 45 minutes in the gym, and that's exactly what I did. Sometimes you just gotta time yourself, you know. It's 10 o'clock now. Well, it's about to be 10 o'clock. I really want to stop at Starbucks or something to get a coffee, but I really don't need all that extra sugar because I'm going home to make oatmeal. And I love putting honey in my oatmeal. So, yeah, we will see. I don't think I'm gonna do it. I think I'm just gonna head straight home, take a shower, eat some breakfast, and while I eat my breakfast, probably do my homework just because it needs to be done. And like I said, it's not due till midnight, but I kind of want to edit this video. That way it's up for you guys as you're watching it on Wednesday. So yeah, we're in a time crunch right now. I don't mind it. This living like this is so much better than the job I used to have, if you've been here for a minute. But yeah, it's just like I feel like I'm more busy now because I have, in my head it's like, oh my gosh, I have so much time to do all of these amazing things, but in reality I really don't, but I still try to do them. So it's fun. It's not like stressful. It's just like, it's only stressful because I'm lazy and I procrastinate. I make it stressful for myself. But like I don't know if I told you guys at the beginning of the video, but I do wait till like Sunday and stuff to basically do absolutely everything that I need to do, which I want to end that this week, this week. It's already on Tuesday. It's Tuesday right now as I'm filming this, and it's like I'm a little behind schedule only because yesterday, I don't really know what happened yesterday. I probably should have finished my stuff yesterday, but definitely today everything is getting done. There's no ifs, ands, or buts. Yeah, so let's head home. Alright guys, ignore how I look. Yeah, I just took a shower. What else did I do? Nothing. I took a shower. Obviously I put clothes on, and yeah, I just made tea and I made oatmeal. I just get these little Trader Joe's oatmeals. They're like $1 or something. It's kind of warm outside, so I was like, do I really want tea? But like I told you guys earlier, I was gonna stop at Starbucks, but I was like, no, let's not do that. But this tea has caffeine in it, so I probably need it because this class is 3 hours long, 3.5 hours long, and he can get very boring. I'm about to do my test corrections for my math class, and then if I have time before class starts, because it's only 10:55, I'm shocked. I thought I wouldn't start this till 11 something. Awesome. So I am going to start my test corrections, and then that should be easy. Only got like 2 questions wrong, so he gives us like 25% back of missed points, but he doesn't give like partial credit. So if you don't get the whole answer right, because he does like, his tests are like 6 questions each, but each question has like 5 questions. So if you don't get all of the questions right on the one, even though they're literally separate questions under one question, I don't know, it's weird. But if you don't get all of them right under one question, he won't give you your points back. So yeah, he only does partial credit for the actual test. After that, he's like, no.
Hope is irrational.
It's been like 2 hours, and I'm making sure I'm muted. I'm still in class. We're on like a 20-minute break, so I decided to make some lunch. It looks crazy, but I haven't wrapped it yet. It's basically turkey, pepperoni, spinach on a spinach wrap. It's basically all I had in the refrigerator, to be honest. My lettuce like went bad. I was gonna make a salad, but that didn't work out. And then yeah, I don't know if I said it has like chipotle dressing on top, but yeah, it just looks like this when it's done. They're freaking delicious though. So bomb. I'm gonna continue doing some more homework. I actually got a lot of stuff done. That spinach tortilla gets stuck in your teeth. But I should probably take this off my head. but I don't care. I actually got a lot of homework done. Like, I don't know if I told you guys, but we have finals next week in math. It was only a 6 weeks. It was only a 6-week course, so it went by really fast. So we have finals next week, and I finished all my homework in math. That's like scheduled. I didn't do the last homework only because he actually hasn't gone over that section yet in class, so I didn't want to like attempt it and get him wrong or whatever. So yeah, basically all my math homework is done. Now I just focus on English. We still have 3 more weeks in English because it was 8 weeks total class, and then math was 6 weeks. So I'm doing pretty good. I think when I vlog, it helps me actually do my work, because if I like all last week I didn't vlog, so it was like, I don't even know, like I was just being lazy. But like I feel like when I'm talking to you guys or I have the camera on, I feel more motivated. So I'll be doing a lot more like school vlogs even though I'm at home. It just helps me get it done. Like, it's Tuesday and I'm already done with all my math homework for 2 weeks. Like, what? But yeah, I do need to finish my paper tonight for English. That is actually due tonight. It's already done. I just have to add like 1 more paragraph and then finish my conclusion, and then I'm done with that. And then obviously whatever else this week holds for English. She normally gives us about 5 to 6 assignments, but they're kind of easy. You just like read stuff and then write about it. So yeah. Alright guys, I am currently listening to Hamilton. I'm gonna pause that. But I just put some makeup on and some products in my hair just to film that Lululemon video. So I'm about to do that right now. So stay tuned for that. That should be up. This is Sunday. No, this is Wednesday. The Lululemon haul will be up on Sunday. So if you're here, stay tuned for that. Probably also going to end this video here because I have like a lot of stuff and I'm not doing anything after I film the video except for editing this one and then doing my homework. So hope you guys enjoyed this video. A little day or two, I don't know how long it's been in my life of a online college student, but yeah, follow my Instagram right here. I try to upload at least once a week, but I've been slacking lately, so yeah. But yeah, follow my Instagram, leave a comment down below, say hello, give this video a thumbs up. We're almost at 14. We're almost at 14K. I'm trying to get to 15K in order to do a giveaway, but we're moving slow. It's okay though. Enjoying the ride, you know. So yeah, hope you guys enjoyed this video, and I will see you all in my next one.